You are to lead, which is better only God knows. আমার এই কথাগুলো শুনে মনে হয় পাগল, হয়তোবা হয় আমি পাগল, না হলে তোমরা, যে কোনো একজন তো আছেই। তো বিচার করবে কে? আগামী প্রজন্ম বিচার করবে? না, আগামী প্রজন্ম বিচার এখনই শুরু হয়ে গেছে। আমাকে এও শুনতে হয়েছে, ও কি হ্যারিম্যান ক্যান্টার থেকে বড় হয়ে গেছে? আমি বলেছি কোনোদিন নয়, আমি তো ওটাই ভাঙিয়ে খাচ্ছি, ওটাই নকল করে কপি করে খাচ্ছি। তো আজ সময় এসেছে জবাব দেওয়ার। তো আমি বলবো আমার ছেলে মেয়েদেরকে, তোমরা তৈরি হও, সেই জবাব এবার হবে। কি, কোনটা ঠিক? হ্যানিম্যান কেন যা বলেছিলেন না যা করেছেন, কোনটা ঠিক? কারণ হ্যানিম্যান কেন যা করেছেন আপনারা তাই করেন, ওনারা যা বলেছিলেন, যে ডিভাইন আইডিয়া দিয়েছিলেন, সেটা আপনারা করেন না। কেন করেন না? কারণ ওটা করতে কষ্ট হয়, আর যেটা ওনারা করেছেন ওটা করতে সহজ হয়। সেশন ইজ অন how we can prevent, how we can control, how we can cure the COVID-19 patient. There is one option, there was one option. Today there is other option. As because so many people, they are very much interested for prevention. But regarding this prevention, I must tell, person is suffering from anxiety neurosis before the infection by the COVID-19 coronavirus. So they are very much anxious regarding this. Why this anxiety? Why this anxiety? Today's class is for this. Previously we have uttered one thing, that there is another infection, that is psychological COVID. As the number of cases of COVID-19 has been increased like flood, so many persons are in psychological COVID. Different therapeutic system has discussed regarding COVID prevention, treatment with COVID, but there was not a single word regarding this psychological infection, psychological COVID infection. And if it is not corrected, so only treating COVID patient, only prevention with different drugs, maybe it Ayurveda or allopathy or other homeopathy, other than real homeopathy. There is discussed one thing, that is how we can prevent. What prevention? Only COVID. But the land where the COVID, for growing something, for propagating something, first and foremost is needed the land, the environment is needed. If you do not destroy the environment, no permanent solution is possible. Only permanent solution is possible, if you root out from the mind of each and every individual. And For this purpose, we have to treat a man with the help of real homeopathy, considering the which environment is suitable for COVID infection, either practical or psychological. So, today's discussion is considering that very environment, psychological environment, mental environment. If a person regarding his mental condition, mental state, psychological state, when a person is suffering from anxiety neurosis regarding any infection, any negative situation, it may be COVID or not, that very person is very suitable, belongs to very suitable environment for any infection, including COVID-19. Again, I am telling this very important thing. What it is, everybody has clear idea regarding this natural phenomena. To grow, to propagate anything, suitable environment is needed. And that environment we belongs to. Someone is telling, no COVID will attack me. Someone is telling, nothing sure. We cannot tell what is going on the next day. So we have to take medicine to save ourselves. We have to take medicine. And medicine they are taken for COVID. This medicine, it may be turmeric powder, it may be arsenic 30, it may be camphor 200, it may be. It may protect. But that very psychological state, that very mental state, it cannot be rooted out without considering the philosophy of early life, as because every baby after birth express their philosophy. Immediately after birth, this journey started. This journey starts. And if we consider this very point of those days, if it is possible, otherwise another way is there to collect of the early life, information of early life. There is a process. But to acquire this knowledge regarding philosophy of early life of a more than 90 years old person, there is a technique. But the physician should have to agree with this hard labor. But way is there. If we can know the philosophy of early life, with that very information, we can overcome that very anxious mental state, or in the other word, anxiety neurosis. Not for COVID. So many persons are thinking negative regarding different things. It may be COVID or not COVID. So say this, everybody is not infected with this COVID or infected with other infection. I think the dengue, it is also started. All these things. Everybody is not suffering from diabetes. Everybody is not suffering from hypertension. What I am going to tell, parents have diabetes, hypertension, all like this. But they have 3 babies. Only 1 baby is having hypertension. Another baby is having diabetes mellitus. But 3rd one is free from all these things. So, it does not mean as parents are having all these things, so everybody is to suffer from all these things. It is we have to consider the vitality, the immune system. All the disease state may be infectious, may not be infectious. From everything, there is a suitable environment created from the genetic infrastructure by which the individual's mental state is controlled. And this mental state, if it is controlled, the individual can overcome all the adverse situations. But why we have told only carbo-based fast? I have discussed it previously, but I think it should be again discussed. What is carbo-based? What for the carbo-based is? Actually, carbo-based is anti-post-trauma syndrome. Means carbo-based is needed for those who are traumatized from few generations. What does it mean, this trauma? This trauma may be due to any addiction. Suppose my grandfather has an addiction with tobacco. My great grandfather has an addiction with coffee. My grandmother has addiction with snuff. Someone is having addiction of tobacco chewing. That thing also creates trauma. Again, my great grandfather got an idea that if the dog lick his leg on the ulcer part, it will be cleared, it will be okay. As because that person has seen any trauma, any ulcer is there only by licking. with, with this idea, that person took the help of dog. See, so fine idea. But this thing also create trauma and also create post-rabies syndrome. So different type of trauma. It may be marital trauma also. My mother had to suffer a lot with by her mother-in-law. And that time I was in her womb. That thing also create trauma. I have lost my very nice job of multinational company. Suddenly that company is stopped. That create also trauma. That trauma can affect. There is an effect with this very trauma in my child. So, according to Master Samuel Hahnemann, according to Master James Taylor Keynes, they are having this idea, we are carrying so many genes, and those very genes are inherited from our ancestors, and that all those genes must create some of trauma, and that is why, according to my consideration, my study, no person in the universe is free from trauma. It may be direct, it may be indirect, but indirect is maximum 99.99%. We are having this, and we acquired it from ancestors through gene, and that is why so many persons is responding with this carbovate. Another thing, when I was in my mother's womb, that time mother was treated with different medicine. Before a pregnancy of my mother, my father had to take so many medicine for his sleeplessness, for his anxiety neurosis, for his either he was addicted with alcohol, all these things. It was, I must be affected, all these things. It is also called trauma. And after birth, I have to take so many medicine. I was given so many medicine for just after birth. There is a late weeping. My eyes were not properly open. I had on that very time the attack of cold. That time I was not clear bowel movement. I wept all night. So many causes, so many causes, so many medicines I was given. That also creates trauma. So you think, who is free from trauma? Whose parents are not taking any medicine, are not taking any like this addiction, free from addiction. So you can find it out all over the universe, all over the world. There is a trauma, full of trauma. That is what I have mentioned. And that trauma, the only medicine carbovase can neutralize this very situation. And by this, the immunity will be sufficient. The vital reaction will be sufficient. By neutralizing all these traumatic situation, traumatic condition, and by this way, when we will be treated with this, firstly, then the first idea, the foremost idea, all these adverse, everybody will be free from all these adverse situations which we have gained from ancestors, which I have gained it from medicines the physicians has given for removing our suffering, free from suffering. So that is the idea. So it is not unscientific, and it is the correct explanation according to different teachers. The masters, they are very much young person. They came and given this very idea. So this is the idea regarding carbapenem. But you can't tell regarding other medicine. This is hydroxychloroquine only for this, and this is the correct medicine, and this is arsenical. This medicine is like this. But why? No answer. No answer for this. One thing I previously mentioned, the treatment is going on with different therapeutic system only for result of the disease, mind it. And so many times we ourselves, our family, ancestors have treated like this only for result of the disease. And that treatment due to result of the disease created trauma. Also creating trauma till today. That very arsenic, that very hydroxychloroquine, or other antibiotics. Every medicine, maybe it Ayurveda also, as because all the medicines are using not due to COVID, for any problem. We are taking medicine only for result of the disease, and that very procedure is creating trauma inside ourselves. It is for not for anyone, it is for everybody. When we are taking medicine for fever, when we are taking medicine for cold cough, when we are medicine for migraine, when we are taking medicine for anxiety, neurosis, sleeplessness, constipation, loose motion, for any type of result of the disease, we are taking medicine. You see, everybody is taking. Even doctor, the person, the authentic person who is giving medicine, who is stating himself, he or she also taking medicine for the result of the disease. And it is this very thing creating immunodeficiency. Mind it. And note this very important point, immunodeficiency. WHO, different experts have supported this very idea, what it is. Everybody should upgrade the immunity. Everybody should upgrade the immunity. But giving medicine for what? The result of the disease, again creating immunodeficiency. What it is? See, it is not a matter of love. They are telling, upgrade your immune system, but they are giving medicine which is creating immunodeficiency. Ask them, sir, what is this for? This medicine for? And this medicine for this. But why? No answer. They will again ask you, why you are asking? Are you a physician? I am a physician. If you know more than me, so go. Go. Otherwise, anywhere you go, you leave me. But fact is this, the medicine we are taking for upgradation of immune system, but that very medicine, other than carbohydrates, is used for treating, not for the disease, but for result of the disease, which is creating immunodeficiency. Then the helpless person will go where? Where they will go? They are feeling helpless. When the person go to the physician and begging help for him or her, and physician will give medicine which is creating immunodeficiency. Please note this point. For upgradation of immune system, turmeric powder. This is also for the result of the disease. And then you must tell, by taking this turmeric powder, all this medicine, patient is feeling better. But this thing will tell in future what is right, what is wrong. As because James Taylor Kane just told very nicely, prescribing for the result of disease. When the medicine is given for the result of the disease, means other than 6-2 disease, hypertension, diabetes, pain, joint pain, acidity, cold cough, fever, everything, constipation, diarrhea, everything, cyst, tumor, warts, piles, fistula, thousands of diseases are there, lots of diseases are there, and treating is done according all these things, not for 6-2 diseases. That is why Kent has told, prescribing for the result of the disease causes changes in the result of disease. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. What is going for the prevention of COVID, it also done his duty. Turmeric powder, it also done. All these things. Kent is mentioned very nicely. If you medicine all this result of the disease, everything will be okay. Then Kent is told what? After that, this medicine is not for true diseases. That is for sickness. That is why that very 6-2 diseases become complicated. So you consider this point. What you are seeing, everything is okay. The saint is giving a beautiful water from sauce and cess. That very Maulavi is giving water from Damdama. Someone is giving arsenic. Someone is giving camphor. Someone is giving hydrochloroquine. Someone is giving all these things. So everything as mentioned Dr. James Taylor Kane. It will be okay. No. At present, everything will be okay. What medicine you can take? No problem. Everything will be okay. So, everybody is demanding, yes, my medicine is correct. My medicine is correct. My medicine is correct. But you have to consider that very point. This medicine is for a result of the disease or for true disease. Very simple word. Again I am telling you, is this medicine, it may be anything, is this for result of the disease or is this for true disease? As it is for COVID-19, so it is result of the disease. So it is okay now, no problem. Once one of my brother has asked, sir, everybody is demanding, he is right. But now I am asking you, you please tell what is written in the book. Treatment, how treatment should be like this. Is it due to true disease or result of disease? If my medicine is also for result of the disease, that is no immunodeficiency. And in future, the individual has to suffer a lot. Wait for those days. So no question of everybody is demanding, he is right. No question of that. It is a question of science. It is not question of therapeutic system. It is a question of science. All of you have to consider this very point. Your medicine for what? It is for result of the disease or it is for true disease. So this time all of you will show the fruit of the treatment, but in future the coming days will tell what has going on with that very palliative or suppressive or the instant working like electricity, the effect of those will be received. And you see one thing, how many infection you will treat? Now there is a COVID. 10,000, more than 10,000 virus is waiting for. So, then, according to my knowledge, we have to make a PPE not for COVID, but for all infectious and also for non-infectious problem. So, find out those way, find out the exact way for how all the infection you can fight against. You can fight against all these infection, non-infection disease. And what is the way? The correct immunity, the exact immunity. Immunity should be upgraded. The vital reaction should be proper. That is in one word, you have to remove the immunodeficiency with proper treatment. What I have told? The physician, we are the physician, the only duty is to remove immunodeficiency. That is upgradation of immune system. And in the language of homeopathy, the vital reaction should be proper. The vital force must be healthy. Then all the problem will be solved. Maybe corona, or maybe COVID-19, maybe 21, maybe 1900, maybe 19,000. The coming days they may come, and dengue already started. So all this infection is started only by our immunodeficiency, which is created by unscientific way of treatment, unscientific administration of medicine. You please understand this very point. Then COVID will go. No problem. Sir is telling very good proposal regarding COVID. But I think COVID is not a problem. No, COVID is not a problem. There are so many problems more than COVID, as because we are taking medicine day by day unscientifically. We are, each and everybody of us are taking medicine day by day unscientifically. Why? Now, we are taking medicine only for the problem. We are not taking medicine. Why this problem started? Very simple and real. I think so. So there is no complicated explanation. I think so. So do it. Do it, physician. You say, you physician, and do it for your patient. Then COVID will go by without any proper treatment. Only treatment is for upgradation of immune system. Only upgradation of immune system. And that is possible only with those medicines which is prescribed for the result, not for the result of the disease, but for the true disease. So if we want to save this, this paradise, then this very thing should be maintained. And all this information is, I am not telling, I am just copying. All these things is uttered by the masters almost 300 years ago. But there was no proper utilization. So that is the suitable environment what COVID-19 has got. If the environment is not so suitable for this infection, COVID must not propagate like this way. The number of infection is increasing. What it means? So many persons are having under immunodeficiency. They are under immunodeficiency. What should we do? We must tell that we have to remove the immunodeficiency. That means immune system must upgrade it. But medicine will be considering that very point. It should not for the result of the disease. It should be for the true disease. And what is the role of real homeopathy regarding this? As because real homeopathy has few certain principles. First, the most important is philosophy of early life. Almost everybody has received this 14 pages information regarding philosophy of early life, and all 8 medicines philosophy is mentioned there. But sorry to say, only reading this, only hearing this, nobody can practice, as because all this thing is following strictly the principles of real homeopathy. Besides this real homeopathy, besides this philosophy of early life, there is some more information besides all these things. But the most important thing is the philosophy of early life. Different 8 drugs had different philosophical view. First, I mention an example with which all of you will try to understand this difficult portion. A girl not married of 30 years, girl of 30 years or 32 like this. She loves very much for traveling. From when? Since her childhood. But one thing is very much important. That baby want somebody will take her for wandering. But she was not agreed for wandering with lots of persons. He wanted this only with believable person, his father, his elder brother. She can believe only these very 2 male persons. Otherwise, no male person she can believe. From that very childhood, she never go out of house, out of home with unknown person. Or better to say, beside her father and her brother, she never went out for wandering. What it means? Mean is this: she believed only selected person. Who are they? Her father and her brother. What it means? Mean is this: that very baby was very suspicious. She can't believe everybody. She only believed the known person, her father and her elder brother. You see what? This is the philosophical idea. So little baby want to wander, and she is very much fond of wandering, but only with father and brother, not with other person. This is the philosophy of early life. But now she is, suppose, 30 years of age. Now also she, in spite of very much happiest subject, is wandering, but she never wander beyond that believable friend circle. Those who are believable friend, only with them she is agree to go out for wandering. So during her infancy, she was suspicious. Now she is 30 years. Now also she is suspicious. What it is? This is pathophilosophical prescription. This is called as because this very philosophical idea, what was in his earlier days, and also having this very suspicious idea, and now also at the age of 30, according to her, she is this type of fellow. She can't believe easily anybody. She can't believe. So many persons, so many baby in the universe, in the world, so many baby following this very philosophical idea, the suspicion. And all those of suspicion, they must be introvert. And it is seen from I have seen from my study that they are family oriented, means family centered life, means they always very much careful, very much responsible for the family, and also each and every member of the family. And this is even unchanged for during these 30 years. This is called philosophy. Previously it was philosophy of early life, and now this is the philosophy of this age. And this is, the medicine is to the Occidentalists, the pathological philosophical prescription of the individual. Like this, each and everybody is having different idea regarding life situation. And this idea regarding life situation is called philosophy of life. And it is from the beginning. It is from the early life. It was observed immediately after birth. Again another point. Baby is very much angry. The mother understood this 30 minutes after giving birth of her child. Mind it, only after 30 minutes of giving birth, the mother understood that her baby is very much angry by nature. After 10. So you please mind, you please see, it is enjoyable. It is not for read. The baby's age is only 30 minutes. But mother understood that very moment that baby she belongs to is having very anger. The baby is angry by nature. How? After giving birth, after becoming fresh, she came to her bed and saw the baby is weeping a lot. Someone from other bed told her, please give her breast milk. I think your baby is hungry. And when the mother is ready for that, the baby refuse it. Just refuse it. The baby wanted to tell, why you are so late? No, I will not take your baby. Only at the age of 30 minutes. So this is called philosophy of early life. So everybody has certain type of philosophy. And with this very idea, the very important idea, nobody, no therapeutic system has given importance to the philosophy of early life, except myself. Yes, one thing also I must mention. Master Hahnemann, Samuel Hahnemann, Master James Taylor Keynes also has not given any importance to this very, the most valuable information, the philosophy of early life. Only I myself in the world first given importance to the philosophy of early life. And I have written all these things. I have verified my idea for many times. Verification, re-verification, re-verification. After that, I am here today, Dr. Samuel Kumar Das. From my idea, only this very idea, we can treat each and every individual, not considering any symptom of the patient. No symptom is needed for the treatment following the real homeopathy. Go back procedure of real homeopathic therapeutic system. No symptom is needed. No desire aversion is needed. No pathological result is needed. Pathological report is needed, but not needed for the treatment. We have the need of this all pathological report, what for we are giving medicine and what we are treating, and by our treatment with real homeopathy, what problem has been solved. Only for this purpose we are needed the pathological report. But mind it, pathological report is not needed for the treatment. No rubrics is needed for the treatment. No desire aversion. No complete symptom is needed. Only philosophy of early life is needed. So this is a different entity. And this is very, very interesting. I must enjoy my invention. I must enjoy how beautiful application, how shortly the suffering is relieved, is being relieved, how shortly the suffering person who is crying previously now is laughing. So it gives me pleasure very much. I enjoy my invention. If everybody is ready to give hard labor for this 14 pages, but see, for this 14 pages, you have to read 1400 pages written by me to make it understand clearly. This very 14 pages you have to read. 1400 pages written by me as a literature of go back procedure of real homeopathic therapeutic system. So with this, I want to tell the world, the physician of different therapeutic system, if you want the welfare of the humanity, welfare of the human civilization, welfare of the human race. You must have to read a lot, because this is written in the book, but this is from the knowledge of the book, not utilized without your own understanding. You have to grow your analytical idea. First, you have to grow the analytical idea regarding all these things. পেন ড্রাইভের কাজ কখন হয়ে গেছে? তুমি পাগল আছো? এই তো পেন ড্রাইভ করে হবে না, হবে না, হবে না। তুমি এখন যাও, যাও। তুমি কালকে শোনো, রাতে ফোন করো আমাকে। আমি ফোন করলে ধরো না, তুমি করো। বাড়ি যে 10টা পরে করো। সো নাও my message is to the for the therapeutic world. Really, if you want the welfare of the human race, your idea should have to change, must have to change, as because the treatment for the result of the disease, treatment of the suffering, considering the symptom of the suffering, treatment regarding the suffering, considering pathological report, is harmful, is very much harmful. You please consider the point. I am very much grateful to James Taylor Kane for given this very divine idea. What is the procedure should be the treatment. No medicine should be used considering the symptom of the suffering, considering the rubrics for the suffering, considering the pathological report regarding suffering. So we can proceed with my 8 medicines for COVID or non-COVID or psychological COVID, I must tell. And see, I have given one idea regarding Tuja. The one idea, Tuja, Medo, Hydrophobium, they are in same category, but difference is there. What it is, 3 of them are family oriented. 3 of them, the ambition of 3 of them is the welfare of the family and family members. The same idea regarding this. So I am telling these 3 medicines are family oriented. Means these 3 are thinking only for their family and for the family member. I think this is clear. But they are different in another condition. What it is? Hydrophobium, the medicine, very angry fellow, since birth till today, think the individual is of 100 years of age. So throughout the life, the anger is remain unchanged in case of hydrophobium individual who is family centered. But on the other hand, Tuja and Midorinam, these 2 medicine very cool minded during their infancy, even during their childhood, but after that their anger must increase day by day. But in case of hydrophobium, the anger was The anger remain unchanged what it was in the early life and it is in now. And the thing, both these three are of idea of family oriented idea, family centered idea. But another thing for differentiation, the hydrophobic individual has been suffering a lot since birth till today. No hydrophobic individual spend their life without any adverse situation, either abdominal problem or cold problem or pain somewhere or migraine like this. They never enjoyed healthy life. The hydrophobic is. So, again one point is there for hydrophobia. The horrible suffering, the history of horrible suffering. Horrible means terrible. The history of terrible suffering is there. May not be terrible suffering, not be horrible suffering, but continuous suffering in his life remain unchanged. The hydrophobia, the post-rabies syndrome, medicine for post-rabies syndrome. But again, the Tuja and Bedouinam, these two also family oriented, family centered, they also want the welfare of the family. But they remain very cool, so many positive characters present in their earlier days, in their first part of life. But next part of life, they become worse and worse day by day. All the positive characters, all the positive features, all the positive aspects changed towards negativity. Like the baby was very much studious, very much attentive towards study when it is in primary school. But after high school, the individual is becoming worse and worse and worse. In case also Bedouinam, the same thing is happening. But how we can differentiate these very two drugs? We first differentiate hydrophobic from these two. Now these two drugs, how we can differentiate? The one point is this. Tuja, the person, the individual is introvert. What it means? He can keep any information in him or herself silently, very calmly, very peacefully. They are introvert. Then they never express any important information. Actually, they never express, no, they do not want to express. As because the individual is called introvert. He talk less, listen more, talk less. And you have to confirm this idea from the individual by questioning. So questioning in case of real homeopathic therapy system, it is very important. You are a very good physician, but you do not know the technical way of asking questions to the individual. It is very important. You have to learn how to ask questions. How to ask questions. Then you have to learn the technique for questioning. Okay. The Tuja is introvert and Bedouinam is extrovert. The introvert has another meaning also. The chosen individual is naughty one, having very negative character. But only the member of the family know, all the family members know what type of bad character, bad characteristic feature, bad aspects, the negativity is having with this very individual. But outside the family, they know the person is very gentle and very good. So they differ in their behavior, regarding their behavior at home and outside the home. This is very important. But in case of Vedorinam, their behavior at home and outside the home same. Also in case of Hydrophobium, the individual of Hydrophobium regarding the behavior inside the family and outside the family same. So if you can understand, if you confirm your idea, means the questioning, the technique of asking question, if you can throw it very nicely, means by your questioning the patient should not be irritated. If the patient become irritated with your questioning, then all the efforts made by you will be in vain. So be careful while talking to your suffering individual. That is, I always tell, you don't ask, you must you must tell story. With this very story, that story must be considering those very points, what you are wanting. The individual will understand that doctor, the physician is very good person. He is telling a story with me. And only in those cases, patient will cooperate you and will give answer without becoming irritated. Mind this very point, it is very important. And you should not very hurry for taking case. You should not be hurry. But you will tell, sir, there are lots of persons waiting. Then you go to the mathematica, you leave me, you leave my real homeopathy, you go that very homeopathy and see the keynote symptom and give it. Within a minute, 3 patients you must see and take the blood from them as rupees. Is it not? This is going on all over the world. The physicians are very busy. That is why he or she has not enough time for caring the patient. So they prescribe medicine for the result of the disease, creating immunodeficiency and make the victim for the COVID-19 day by day. That is why number of infected persons is increasing like a flood. Okay, let us hope for the best. When everybody will surrender, we must be there. Late better than never. We are ready here, and Sir Gautam Karmakar is with us, and Sir Amitabh Mukherjee also is with us, and now we are getting ready for the fight in the battlefield with proper and sufficient weapon and with divine idea. So I have mentioned three drugs. What it is: hydrophobinum, thuja, and medulinum. Again, how many drugs are there? Three. Besides these three, 5 drugs. But among these 5 drugs, 2 drugs carbo-based for post-trauma syndrome. Carbamyl is also for post-trauma syndrome. After carbo-based, carbamyl is used as complementary to carbo-based, and also the carbamyl is used frequently for glandular pathology like diabetes mellitus, like problem of breast, all this, problem of prostate gland, problem of tonsils, problems of lymph node, all this glandular pathology, carbamyl is used frequently. But mind this very point, these 2 drugs are used only for pathological prescription. In real homeopathy, there are 3 types of prescription. One is pathological, second is philosophical, third is pathophilosophical. Today, I have given an example for pathophilosophical prescription. See, this pathological pathophysical prescription is my latest invention. And it is very much effective. You can't imagine how effective this pathophysical prescription. You can't imagine. And I have not any class before Corona, the lockdown. So, you have no clear idea. I know this. But try to understand. Try to understand. Give lots of time for reading this 14 pages. And these very 14 pages, it is written in Bengali in that magazine of 2019, March copy, 219, the 4th chapter, the Mathematica and Philosophy of Life. Little bit was there, not everything is there. As because when I am writing regularly, so no information is remained alive. It is changing. But it is not changing, it is updating. The idea is fixed. Go back procedure of real therapeutic system. But I am upgrading myself, like immunity upgradation. I am also upgrading myself. So COVID is upgrading. I myself also are upgrading. So no problem. It may be COVID-19 or 20 or 190 or 1900. It is not matter with me, as because we are giving medicine to the environment which is fertile for the COVID with the treatment of go back procedure of real homeopathy. The environment must be sterile. And this very sterile environment, no infectious organism can grow, can propagate. So the simple idea, you protect your leg, not COVID of the universe. So I think it is really unscientific. The idea has given by Kavi Guru Rabindranath Thakur 120 years ago. The matter is of great regret that today's scientist is not understanding. WHO also is not understanding the idea of Kavi Guru Rabindranath. Either they are not understanding, but I must tell they are. They do not want to understand. Means they are sleeping, and not with proper sleep. They are awaking, but showing they are sleeping. In Bengali, it is called jege jege ঘুমানো। যে জেগে ঘুমিয়ে থাকে তাকে জাগাবে কে? Only the idea of Rabindranath Tagore 120 years ago is enough for arising the individual, the scientist, the expert. So today, sir, how many times you will give? Then I will mention another drug or not. I will decide. How many times you will give, sir?
Hello.
How many times you will give me?
Another 10-15 minutes.
Only 10-15 minutes. So no medicine. I want to go start. I want to start any medicine. Only rectification. Only briefing today's idea.
Yes.
So
And in Bengali, because many people are asking for Bengali.
আচ্ছা, আজকে আমরা যা বলেছি তাকে সংক্ষেপ করব বাংলায়। সেটা হলো, প্রকৃতি আমাদের শিখিয়েছে যদি চাষি কিছু চাষ করতে চায় তাহলে প্রথমে এনভায়রনমেন্ট ঠিক করতে হবে। এনভায়রনমেন্ট মানে ইংরেজিটা বলতে হলো মানে পরিবেশ, পরিস্থিতি, যেমন টেম্পারেচার, যেমন মাটির উর্বরতা, যেমন মাটিতে জলীয় বাষ্প, এগুলি ঠিক করে চাষ করলে ফসল ভালো পাওয়া যায়। আমাদের শরীরটাও একটা জমি। কোথায় একজন কবি লিখেছিলেন, এতে চাষ করতে মানব জমিন, এই কথাটা উল্লেখ আছে। তো এই মানব জমিনও এভাবে যদি আমরা উর্বর হতে দেই, মানে হলো, টেকনিক্যাল টার্ম বলতেই হবে, মানে হলো ইমিউনো ডেফিসিয়েন্সি তৈরি করতে দেই, মানে হলো আমরা যদি ওষুধগুলি খাই শুধুমাত্র কষ্ট দূর করতে, আবার বলছি, আমরা যদি যে ওষুধ হোক, আয়ুর্বেদ হোক, ইউনানি হোক, হোমিওপ্যাথি হোক, অ্যালোপ্যাথি হোক, আমরা যদি ওষুধগুলি খাই শুধুমাত্র কষ্ট দূর করতে, এই পদ্ধতি কি ডক্টর জেমস টাইলার কেন্ট এর বিরুদ্ধে। তিনি বলেছেন কষ্টগুলি দূর করতে চাইলে ওষুধগুলি খেলে কষ্টগুলি দূর হয়ে যাবে, কোভিড-19ও দূরে চলে যাবে। কিন্তু যে জন্যে পরিবেশটা উর্বর করা হয়েছিল, মানব জমিনের পরিবেশ উর্বর করা হয়েছিল, কি করে উর্বর করা হয়েছিল? শুধুমাত্র কষ্টের লাঘব করবার জন্য ওষুধ খেয়ে, মাথা যন্ত্রণার জন্য ওষুধ খেয়ে, গ্যাস অম্বলের জন্য ওষুধ খেয়ে। আমি একটা অনুষ্ঠানে আছি, এখন কথা বলা যাবে না। কেন বুঝতে পারছিস না? অন্য রাস্তার কাছে চলে যা। তাহলে কি বললাম? এই মানব জমিন উর্বর হয় কি করে? কিসের জন্য উর্বর হয়? আমরা কিন্তু জমির উর্বরতা চাই, কিন্তু মানব জমিনের উর্বরতা চাই না। কারণ মানব জমিন উর্বর হওয়ার অর্থ হলো বিভিন্ন ইনফেকশনকে ইনভাইট করা, ডেকে আনা, এসো আমার বাড়িতে এসো, আমি তোমার জন্য তৈরি আছি। তুমি কোভিড-19 এসো, তুমি ডেঙ্গু এসো, তুমি চিকনগুনিয়া এসো, আমি তোমার জন্য অপেক্ষা করে বসে আছি। কারণ আমি আমার পরিবেশকে, মানব জমিনের পরিবেশকে একদম সুন্দর করে তৈরি করে রেখে দিয়েছি, একদম উর্বর জমি তৈরি করে রেখে দিয়েছি। উর্বর হলো কেন? কেমন করে হলো? সবাই এতক্ষণে বুঝে গেছে আমি জানি। হলো আমরা কি চাই? আমার জ্বর হয়েছে, আজকে অফিস যেতেই হবে, অতএব ট্যাবলেট খেতেই হবে। ঠিক আছে, আমার বাড়িতে ব্রাইনিয়া আছে, ব্রাইনিয়া খেতে খেতে চলে যায়। বেশ, আমার বাড়িতে চবনপ্রাশ আছে, আর খেতে খেতে চলে যায়। জ্বর চলে গেছে, কি দারুণ, কি দারুণ চবনপ্রাশ, কি দারুণ প্যারাসিটামল, কি দারুণ ব্রাইনিয়া। আমরা ভীষণ খুশি, জ্বর চলে গেছে। এরপর যখন জ্বরের বাবা আসবে, মানে ডেঙ্গু ফিভার, কোভিড ফিভার, ও ছিল ছেলে মানুষ, ও এসে দেখলো ভালো ভালো জমিটা ভালো, বসে খাওয়া দাওয়া করা যাবে, বউ বাচ্চা নিয়ে এখানে বংশ বিস্তার করা যাবে, ডাক দিল অন্যকে, চলে আয়, একটা ভালো পেয়ে গেছি মুরগি, সুন্দর জমি তৈরি। তাই আমরা এভাবে উর্বর জমি তৈরি করে বিভিন্ন ইনফেকশনকে ডেকে আনি। যদি এই ইনফেকশনকে ডাকতে না চাই, এই মানব জমিনের পরিবেশকে অনুর্বর মানে স্টেরাইল করতে হবে। কিভাবে স্টেরাইল করা সম্ভব সেটা খুব সহজ কথা। নাম্বার 1, সমস্যা দূর করবার জন্য যে ওষুধগুলি রয়েছে, ডাক্তারবাবুরা যে ওষুধগুলি দেন, আপনারা তো কোনদিন জিজ্ঞাসা করেননি, এখন থেকে করবেন। ডাক্তারবাবু, এটা জ্বরের ওষুধ, এটা প্রেশারের, এটা সুগারের, এটা গ্যাসের, এটা অম্বলের। ভালো, আমি এগুলো যত্ন করে রেখে দিয়েছি, আর খাই না, কারণ আমার কোভিড হয়েছিল আপনার ওষুধ খেতে খেতে। আপনি জানেন কি কেন হলো বলতে পারেন? কারণ আপনি আমার সবকিছু সারাবার ব্যবস্থা করেছিলেন, ফলে আমার এই শরীরটা বিভিন্ন ইনফেকশনের জন্য উর্বর হয়ে গেছিল। ওষুধ খেতে খেতে আমি বিভিন্ন অসুখের উর্বর জমি হয়ে গেছিলাম, তাই তো কোভিড হয়েছিল। এখন এই ওষুধগুলি কি করব? আমি আপনাকে দিয়ে যাব, আমি টাকা নেবো না, কিন্তু আপনাকে খেতে হবে, কারণ আপনি আপনার কোভিড বানিয়েছেন, এখন আপনি খান। তাহলে কথা দুটো হলো, একটা উর্বর শরীর চান আর চান না অনুর্বর শরীর চান। যদি উর্বর শরীর চান তাহলে ইমিডিয়েট ওষুধ খেয়ে বন্ধ করুন, আপনার ওষুধ, আপনি রোগ ভালো করে ফেলুন, ইমিডিয়েট ওষুধ খেয়ে নিন। আপনার সমস্যা হয়েছে, খেয়ে নিন, কোনো দরকার নেই, আমার কথা শুনতে হবে না, আপনি উর্বর হয়ে যান। আর যদি উর্বর না হতে চান, যে নিজের মানব জমিনকে অনুর্বর করতে চান, মানে যদি কোনো ইনফেকশন অর্গানিজমকে ইনভাইট করতে না চান, ইংরেজি বেরিয়ে একটু যাবেই, ডাকতে না চান, না কোন ইনফেকশন চাই না, ডেঙ্গু চাই না, চিকুনগুনিয়া চাই না, কোভিড চাই না, ক্যান্সার চাই না, ক্রনিক রেনাল ফেলিওর চাই না, ব্রেন টিউমার চাই না, ইউটেরাইন ক্যান্সার চাই না, ঠিক আছে, চাই না। তার জন্য কি করতে হবে? মানব জমিনকে অনুর্বর করতে হবে। কেমন করে? কোন সমস্যাকে সঙ্গে সঙ্গে সারাবার জন্য কোন ওষুধ খাওয়া চলবে না। তো কি ওষুধ খাবো সে তো বলেছি, গো ব্যাক প্রসিডিওর অফ রিয়েল হোমিওপ্যাথিক থেরাপিউটিক সিস্টেমের যে নিয়ম নীতি আছে সেগুলি পড়তে হবে, সেগুলিকে কি করে ইউটিলাইজ করা যায়, কঠিন শ্রম এটা, সেই মতো পড়তে হবে। পড়াশোনা করে ওষুধ সম্পর্কে, তার পোটেন্সি সম্পর্কে, তার অ্যাডমিনিস্ট্রেশন, তার প্রয়োগ সম্পর্কে যথেষ্ট ধারণা জন্মাতে হবে নিজের মধ্যে। সেই ধারণাগুলি কতটুকু সঠিক হলো সেটাকে যাচাই করতে হবে। তাহলে আমার ইনস্টিটিউটে আসতে হবে। আমার একটা ইনস্টিটিউট আছে, সেখানে 3 বছরের কোর্স করানো হয়, সেখানে পরীক্ষা দিতে হয়, পরীক্ষায় ফেল করলে 1000 টাকা ফাইন দিতে হয়। যদি সত্যিকারের শেখার মানসিকতা থাকে তাহলে মাসে একটা ক্লাস, এখন চলছে না, সেই ক্লাসে ভর্তি হয়ে পরীক্ষা দিয়ে প্রমাণ করতে হবে ইয়েস আমি গো ব্যাক প্রসিডিওরের প্রিন্সিপালগুলি আয়ত্ত করতে পেরেছি, তাহলে কিন্তু সেভাবে ট্রিটমেন্ট হলে, সেভাবে ট্রিটমেন্ট করলে একটা মানুষের এই মানব জমিন, এই দেহ জমিন কিন্তু অনুর্বর করা সম্ভব। মানে ইমিউন সিস্টেমকে বাড়িয়ে নেওয়া সম্ভব, মানে রোগের বিরুদ্ধে সংগ্রাম করবার মতো দৈহিক এবং মানসিক অবস্থা তৈরি করা সম্ভব। একটা উদাহরণ দেই, এরকম তো বহু রয়েছে, আমি একটা কথা বলি। একজন এলেন খুব হন্তদন্ত হয়ে, কোনো অসুখ নেই, কোনো অসুখ নেই, ওনার জেলাতে পাশের বাড়ি নয়, জেলাতে কয়েকজন রোগীর করোনা ধরা পড়েছে। ভাবুন একবার, ওনার জেলাতে, হয়তো ওনার বাড়ি থেকে হয়তো কয়েকদিনের রাস্তা দূরে, এক দুদিনের রাস্তা দূরে, তো ওনার জেলাতে করোনা ধরা পড়েছে। বাড়িতে ওনার অসুস্থ স্বামী আছে, বাড়িতে অসুস্থ নাতি আছে, নাতনি আছে, ছুটে এসেছেন হন্তদন্ত হয়ে। ডাক্তারবাবু কি হবে? কেন আপনি এমন করছেন কেন? না করোনা হলে বাঁচে না, আপনি কি বলছেন? আপনি নিজে ডাক্তার তো তাই বলছেন না। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে আমি আপনাকে আগে ওষুধ দেই, আর আপনি বাড়িতে ওষুধ নিয়ে যান, ওদেরকে খাওয়াবেন। তবে আপনাকে কালকে ফোন করতে হবে। আপনি বলুন গত রাতে ক ঘন্টা ঘুমিয়েছেন? ক ঘন্টা? আমি তো ঘুমাইনি। কেন? জেলায় করোনা ধরা পড়েছে, জেলায় করোনা ধরা পড়েছে, মানুষটি ঘুমায়নি। আর ঠিক আছে, 24 ঘন্টা পরে ফোন করবেন। পরের দিন ফোন, ডাক্তারবাবু আমি আপনার কাছে খুব দৌড়ে গেছিলাম, তো খুব ক্লান্ত ছিলাম, আমি ঘুমিয়ে গেছি, সকালে 6টায় ঘুম ভেঙেছে। তাহলে উনি স্বীকার করলেন না, ওষুধ খেয়ে ঘুমিয়ে, বলে ক্লান্ত ছিলাম তো ঘুমিয়ে গেছে। যাই হোক, এমন বহু কথা শুনতে হয়, কিন্তু অনেক ক্ষেত্রেই দেখেছি, আমার অনেক পেশেন্টের ওষুধ খাওয়া বন্ধ আছে। পেশেন্ট নয়, মানে যারা কার্বোভেজ নিয়েছিল, কেন তাদের আতঙ্ক হয় না, তারা মনে করে অসম্ভব, আমার করোনা হওয়া অসম্ভব, কারণ হতে পারত। আমি খুব ভীত সন্ত্রস্ত ছিলাম, এই বোধহয় হলো, এই বোধহয় হলো। মাঝে মধ্যে কপালে হাত দিতাম, আমি তো টিভিতে দেখেছি কপালে কি একটা ধরে, আমি ওটা কোথায় পাবো? আমি কপালে হাত দিয়ে দেখতাম, গরম না তো, অন্যের কপালে হাত দিতাম, গরম না তো, গরম না তো, গরম না তো। তো ঠিক আছে, এটা কি? এটা হলো মেন্টাল ইমিউনোডেফিসিয়েন্সি, দি অ্যাংজাইটি নিউরোসিস। অ্যাকচুয়ালি দিস ইজ দ্য আইডিয়া। অ্যাকচুয়ালি আসলে বারবার হয়ে যায়, তো এটাই একটা ধারণা যে একটা মানুষের এই মানব জমিন ইনফেকশনের জন্য, মানে কোভিড-19 আক্রমণ করবার জন্য তৈরি আছে কিনা, সুন্দরভাবে তৈরি আছে কিনা, জমিনটা তৈরি আছে কিনা, যে জমিনে আমি কোভিড-19 চাষ করতে চাই। তাই বাংলায় অনেক সহজ ভাষায় বলেছি, আমার মনে হয় না এর থেকে সহজ ভাষা হতে পারে। এই মানব জমিনকে ঠিক করতে হবে, অনুর্বর করতে হবে। উর্বর হয় সমস্যা তাড়াবার জন্য ওষুধ খেলে, অনুর্বর হয় হঠাৎ ট্রুডিসকে কেন্দ্র করে ওষুধ খেলে। এই প্রসিডিওরটা অবশ্যই রিয়েল হোমিওপ্যাথিক সিস্টেমে আছে, অন্য কোনো সিস্টেমে নেই। অন্য সিস্টেমে আছে পেশেন্টের কি সিমটম, টিভিতে এরকম বলা হয়, তো হোমিওপ্যাথি তো সিমটোমেটিক ট্রিটমেন্ট, এই সিমটম, এই মেডিসিন। তারা মানে হলো, তারা বলতে চান কেন জন্মেছিল একদিন, হ্যানিম্যান জন্মেছিল, তো কি হয়েছে? হ্যানিম্যানের সময় এসব ছিল না, ওরা এসব বোঝেনি, তাই লেখেনি। হ্যানিম্যানের সময় ইয়ে ছিল, কোভিড ছিল, হ্যানিম্যান কোত্থেকে জানবে? মাই গুডনেস, তাহলে কোভিড নিয়ে লিখতে হবে, তবে ওষুধ হবে। এটা কিন্তু লজ্জাজনক, দুঃখজনক একটা ধারণা হোমিওপ্যাথ ডাক্তার বাবুদের। না, আমি ভুল স্বীকার করব না, এভাবেই চলছে হোমিওপ্যাথি। হোমিওপ্যাথিকে যে যার মতো বানিয়ে নিয়েছে, যেন এটা তাদের বাবার সম্পত্তি। ইট শুড নট বি। হ্যানিম্যান কেন্ট যা লিখেছেন সেটা পড়ুন, সেটা করুন। হ্যানিম্যান কেন্ট যা করেছেন সেটাই করতে যাবেন না। তারা এসব ব্যাপারে সাবধান করে দিয়েছেন। তুমি এটা করো না। এখন আমাকে যদি বলা হয় উনারা লিখলেন করলেন না কেন, নো, আই হ্যাভ নো আনসার, আমার কোনো জবাব নেই। আমি জানি না ওরা কেন করেছেন, করেননি, তার জন্যই মানুষ আমাকে পাগল বলে গালাগালি করে। আমি শুনি, তবে হাসি, দুঃখ পাই না। কারণ আমার তো ওটা মনে হয় সক্রেটিস, আজকে ওটা নিয়ে কথা বলার ছিল, কিন্তু আলোচনার যেহেতু এখন কোভিড এর এনভায়রনমেন্ট, তাই সুযোগ নেই। যখন সক্রেটিসকে হেমলক বিষ দিয়ে মারা হলো, মানে পান করতে বাধ্য করা হলো, তো উনি একটা কথা বলেছিলেন, কি, আই এম টু ডাই, ইউ আর টু লিভ, হুইচ ইজ বেটার অনলি গড নোজ। আমার এই কথাগুলো শুনে মনে হয় পাগল, হয়তোবা হয় আমি পাগল, না হলে তোমরা, যে কোনো একজন তো আছেই। তো বিচার করবে কে? আগামী প্রজন্ম বিচার করবে। না, আগামী প্রজন্ম বিচার এখনই শুরু হয়ে গেছে। আমাকে এও শুনতে হয়েছে, ও কি হ্যানিম্যান ক্যান্টের থেকে বড় হয়ে গেছে? আমি বলেছি কোনোদিন নয়, আমি তো ওটাই ভাঙিয়ে খাচ্ছি, ওটাই নকল করে কপি করে খাচ্ছি। তো আজ সময় এসেছে জবাব দেওয়ার। তো আমি বলবো আমার ছেলে মেয়েদেরকে, তোমরা তৈরি হও, সেই জবাব এবার হবে। কি, কোনটা ঠিক? হ্যানিম্যান ক্যান্ট যা বলেছিলেন না যা করেছেন, কোনটা ঠিক? কারণ হ্যানিম্যান ক্যান্ট যা করেছেন আপনারা তাই করেন, ওনারা যা বলেছিলেন, যে ডিভাইন আইডিয়া দিয়েছিলেন, সেটা আপনারা করেন না। কেন করেন না? কারণ ওটা করতে কষ্ট হয়, আর যেটা ওনারা করেছেন ওটা করতে সহজ হয়, আরাম হয়, বেশি রোগী দেখা যায়, বেশি টাকা আয় করা যায়। কিন্তু এটা করলে বেশি টাকা আয় করা যায় না, কষ্ট অনেক গুণ বেশি করতে হয়। আমি ঠিক বলেছি, আমি জানি আমি ঠিক বলেছি। আপনাদের সাপোর্ট আর সমর্থন আর অসমর্থনের কোনো অপেক্ষা আমি করি না। সত্যটা সত্যই, সে কথা আমি পেয়েছি ঋষিদের থেকে, আমি তাই বলেছি একদম উচ্চস্বরে বলেছি, কোন রকম বাধা, কোন রকম ভেবে চিনতে নয়। এটাই সত্য। কেন? আমি আমার রাস্তাকে 1000 বার ভেরিফাই করে চলেছি, আমার ছাত্র, আমার ফলোয়াররা ভেরিফাই করে চলেছে। সো ইট ইজ রাইট। আর যখন বললাম আমাকে সেই সুযোগ এনে দেবে, আবারও প্রমাণ করে দেবো, ইয়েস, COVID-19 or 1900 or 19,000, everything is same to me. So enough for tonight. Good night everybody. তোমাদের সবার